This simulator is testing how a driver like me would react when following an autonomous vehicle that has been hacked. On screen, the car begins to behave erratically. I keep my distance, then decide it's safest to accelerate and move past. In this scenario, the vehicle has been compromised by a cyber attack, exactly the kind of threat researchers here at Georgia Tech's Autonomous and Connected Transportation Lab are focused on.
Currently, we're running an experiment to see how stealthy attacks may impact the driver behavior. If the attackers want to cause traffic congestion or even make it worse like collision, then this person may want to manipulate those vehicles to cause those kind of safety critical situations.
The program tracks my eye movements and split-second decisions, data that helps researchers plan for worst-case scenarios in a future where self-driving cars are the norm.
In the near future or the foreseeable future, we are going to have mixed conditions of these autonomous vehicles and human-driven vehicles. And how these autonomous vehicles are introduced into society will determine whether at all they're adopted, and if they're adopted, at what pace.
Waymo, the self-driving taxi firm with cars on the streets of Atlanta and other U.S. cities, emphasizes cybersecurity as a priority on its website. In a statement, the company says, quote, "Protecting the Waymo driver from malicious activity is paramount. Waymo has developed a robust process to identify, prioritize, and mitigate cybersecurity threats. While it's ultimately up to autonomous vehicle manufacturers and regulators to confront these risks, Ms. Chen's research also looks at the potential roles humans can play in keeping the road safe.
Without any external warning information provided, human drivers, seldomly they can feel the differences. But with those warnings, they will definitely keep a longer distance and also would slower their speed a little bit.
Her findings suggest that once a human is aware a self-driving car has been compromised, they tend to act more cautiously, keeping their distance on the road. But as autonomous technology becomes more common on the road, there could be a bumpy transition period.
They have some, misunderstanding or gap between the expectation between humans and autonomous vehicles. Thereby, this kind of disconnect in the expectation understanding can lead to mental discomfort for humans, but also maybe lead to crashes between autonomous vehicle and human-driven vehicles.
Despite a decade of rapid advancements in the sector, polling suggests humans are still uneasy about handing over the steering wheel. In 2025, just 13% of U.S. drivers said they trusted self-driving vehicles, while 78% support the idea of prioritizing autonomous vehicle safety systems. Numbers like these underscore the importance of the research underway at Georgia Tech and beyond.
Trust is a fundamental issue, and this trust, the more we get of that, the more people will be comfortable adopting or feeling comfortable interacting with these vehicles.